Hello, boys and girls. This is Mr. Villa, and this will be the tutorial for Lesson 3, Introduction to Online Puzzles. There are 10 puzzles, but the first one is a video, so begin by clicking on number 1. Please watch the video when it is your turn, and when it is finished, please click Continue at the bottom of the page. This will move you on to puzzle number 2. The directions here say, for this puzzle, snap all of the blocks together and click Run to watch it go. So take this block, connect it. Also this one, connect it. This will bring you to 3 blocks out of the 3 blocks that the computer wants, and then click Run and watch the bird get the pig. When you are ready, click Continue, and we will move on to puzzle number 3. The directions here say drag an extra move forward block out of the toolbox and then attach all blocks to when run to finish your code. So not only do you have to connect this one as well as this one, you will need to get an extra move forward. This will bring your total to 4 out of 4, and then click Run and watch the bird get the pig. Click Continue when you are ready. This will be puzzle number 4. The directions here say help the bird get to the pig. There is 1 extra blue move forward block. Throw away the extra block by removing it from the other blocks and dragging it back into the toolbox. So the computer here says that this puzzle only requires 5 blocks, but we have 6. The directions also tell us that there is an extra blue one, which means all of these blocks are perfectly okay except for the blue one. We need to get it out of there. And the way to remove that 1 block by itself is to grab the block directly beneath it and move those out of the way. Now you can get the blue block all by itself and take it out and throw it away. Reconnect everything else, and this brings you to 5 out of 5, and then click Run and watch the bird get the pig. When you are ready, click Continue, and this will be puzzle number 5. The directions here say trace the path and lead me to the pig. We have a 6 block limit, and we only have 1 so far, which is this orange one. Take a look at the direction that the bird's eyes are. He is ready to go, so we can make him take 1 step. If you click Step, you'll watch him do that 1 move. Great. However, his eyes are still looking in that direction. If he moves again, he's going to run into the TNT and blow up. So the next thing we want him to do is to turn. Make him turn to the right. This will change the direction of his eyes. Take a look. Reset, and we're going to click Step for the move forward. And another time we're going to click Step and watch his eyes. Now his eyes are no longer looking at the TNT. Instead, they are looking in this direction, and he can take a step forward. This time I'm going to click Reset and Run, so you can watch him do all 3 moves in a row. Fantastic. However, now his eyes are looking still towards the triangle ice, and if he takes another step, he's going to crash into that ice. So therefore, we need to do something to turn his eyes, preferably so that he's looking towards the pig. In this case, we are going to do an opposite turn. The last time he turned to the right. This time we will make him turn to the left. And even though his eyes will be looking at the pig, he will still need to take another step. So add a move forward at the very end of the program. This brings your total to 6 out of 6 blocks. Reset and Run. When you are ready, click Continue. This will be puzzle number 6. The directions are follow this path to get me to the pig. Avoid the TNT. So his back is to us, which means he is ready to walk forward. Let's make him take 2 steps. The puzzle does tell us that we have a 6 block limit, and since we've just added these blocks, we now have a total of 3. Click Run and watch him take those 2 steps. Very good. However, if he takes another step, he's going to run into that ice triangle. So this time we're going to make him turn left. Click Reset and Run. Watch him take the 2 steps, and then he's going to turn in the direction of the pig. Look at his eyes. Now he's ready to go. He just needs to take 2 more steps. And by adding these last 2 blocks, we are now at a total of 6 out of 6. Reset it, run it, and you can watch the bird get the pig. Click Continue when you are ready. Here we are at puzzle number 7. So we have a 10 block limit, and it's pretty straightforward. He does need to walk. His eyes are ready to go. He's looking in the correct direction. We're going to make him take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So 4, move forwards. Watch him go. Click run. Watch him. 1, 2, 3, 4. But his eyes are still looking in the direction of the TNT. So we're going to make him turn to the right. His eyes will be facing this way towards the pig. Then he will have to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So make him turn to the right and then add 4 move forwards. By adding all of these blocks, we are now at 10 out of 10 blocks. Reset it, run it again, and watch the bird get the pig. Click continue when you are ready, and here is puzzle number 8. It is a challenge puzzle, and there is a skip block, but we are not going to skip. We're going to click I'm ready. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger to make it easier to see. There is a 16 block limit, and you'll notice that there are a lot of boxes of TNT. Your job is to get from where he is to the pig without running into anything, while also keeping it to a 16 block limit. His eyes want him to walk forward, so I'm going to ask him to take a step forward, and he does. But I want him to get closer to the pig, so I need to turn his eyes. Do not make him go south, make him go north, and that would be a turn left. Reset, run again, so he'll take a step and turn. Now I'm going to ask him to take 2 steps forward, move forward, move forward. Reset it, run it. Watch him take 2 steps after he turns. 1, 2. Now his eyes are still looking forward, so I'm going to make him turn so he's looking towards the right, and that will be an opposite turn. Last time we turned to the left, this time we'll turn to the right. So his eyes will be looking this direction, and then I need him to take 1, 2, 3 steps. So I'm going to add 3 move forwards. Reset and run. After he turns, you watch him take 3 steps. Here. 1, 2, 3. Well, now his eyes are looking at that TNT, so we're going to do an opposite turn again. First you turn left, then you turn right. So this time we're going to make him turn left. And once he does that, he will be facing the pig. So at that point, he just needs to take 2 more steps. By adding all of these blocks, we have now gone to 12 out of 16 blocks, which is actually less than the computer was allowing us. So that's actually a good thing. Go ahead and reset it and run it and watch the bird get the pig. Click continue when you're ready. Here is puzzle number 9. I'm going to make this bigger. The directions say watch out for the TNT, help red get to the pig. We do have a 12 block limit. I also want you to notice the movements that the bird will have to make resemble a sort of a zigzag or a staircase pattern. And that is something that is very critical in code because it does require the same opposite movements over and over again. Here's what I mean. His eyes are ready to go, so make him take a step forward. Then he will have to turn his eyes so he's facing south. That will be a turn right. Then he will have to take a step south, so make him move forward. And then when he's here, he'll be looking at this TNT box, but we're going to turn his eyes so he's looking this way again, exactly the way that he's standing right now. And that will be an opposite turn. So these 4 blocks are these are the 4 blocks that you will always need to use anytime a character needs to move in a zigzag or a staircase pattern. Observe. Forward, turn right, forward, turn left. We simply need him to do those moves, those exact 4 moves over again. So move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. The exact same 4 blocks. Try them again. Forward, turn right. Forward, turn left. Forward, turn right. forward, turn left. Now we're almost there. He doesn't. We're going to do the same 4 blocks again. Forward, turn right, forward, turn left. However, I'm not going to add this very last one because we don't need it for him to get the pig. Also, we are now at 12 out of 12. So even though this is the next block in the order, we actually will not need it this time. Just go ahead and reset it and run it and watch the bird get the pig. Same 4 blocks anytime that it is a staircase or a zigzag pattern. Very good. Click continue, and this will be puzzle number 10. Let's make this bigger. The directions are: get the bird to the pig. You do have a 7 block limit, and please pay attention to the direction of his eyes. He is already ready to go this way. There have been students that will make him turn so that he goes south. Do not do that. He's already looking this way, so make him walk this direction. And that's 1, 2, 3 steps. So move forward 3 times. Do not turn him first. Make him walk first. Watch this. He's going to take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. But his eyes are now looking at that TNT, so we're going to turn him to the left, and this will have him facing the pig. At that point, he will only have to take 2 more steps. So 2 move forwards. That brings you to a total of 7 out of 7. Reset it, run it again, and watch the bird get the pig. When you are ready, click continue, and because that was the last puzzle of the unit, you will end up at the page with the certificate. When you get to this page, please be aware you do not have to do anything here. This simply means that you are done. You are now welcome to close code.